for the blacksmith shop over here in Ortonville. So they're going to tell us a little bit about what they're doing here.
So you say you watch Forged in Fire?
Yeah.
All right, so they're always using those propane forges where they just flip a switch and it comes on, and those are a lot slower. And they're always scared when they say, today you have to use the coal forge. Oh no, I don't know if I can use a coal forge. Yeah, it gets hotter a lot faster. It takes a little bit to get started because you got to start a fire. Yeah. But it gets hot a lot faster.
Oh my gosh, no!
I know, man. Crazy, huh?
So this technology
Whoa.
is from the 1870s. So
I know.
because our man's school is from what, 1879?
Yeah. 1879. Wow.
Yeah, Amos Orton would have seen this technology.
Yep.
I don't think this one's that old.
And before that, there would have been bellows.
Yes. Yes, you have a bellows which you could operate with a big rope that you pull, or sometimes a foot thing.
The end have been around a lot longer, the bellows.
Yes.
So there's a couple forges in there that have a handle crank. They're made to act like a bellows, even though it's a fan.
Okay.
Because when these first came out, they were well accepted by blacksmiths.
Really?
Oh, no way.
Newfangled, they didn't need them.
What did they like about them?
They're newfangled, new technology.
It seems like, and I might be wrong, but them probably would blow more, right? Blow harder than a bellow? Because a bellow, you got that hesitation because you got to
Well, the bellow
re-inflate
blows
the
on
bellow,
the up
right?
and down.
Oh, it does both?
Because they're double, yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay.
double valve. They got two air pockets,
Yeah.
so they're always blowing.
I didn't know.
And they were used to timing them, they could time them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't let her fool you. He's a brat. Spoiled brat.
Oh, there we go. Taking something out here. Bringing something.
So they're like couch potatoes.
Find out.
Because you want to play with them, and they don't want to play.
John, stay back. I don't want you to get burned, bud.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead.
It would hurt quite a bit.
Honey, it would. It's a little ember.
How long it takes to
Believe
make
me.
a box of jams?
He was saying a good, like someone with a lot of practice would make a minute.
Oh, really? That's pretty quick.
Oh, there we go.
He's been figuring it out. So.
Yeah, that's his second nail. This would be perfect. Yeah, I love it.
I love the little shop over here. I love it. Shop itself over here.
You ask nicely, if there's a chance he might say yes.
Very cute.
You gotta ask.
Now, that's the nail that's under your foot.
Can you have it?
Yeah,
It might be pretty hot still.
it's still under your foot.
So you're basically just eyeballing that?
Yeah, I wonder. Pretty good.
Well, the first one I did was a little bent. This one,
Okay.
We'll see.
The heart is full, they're all on green.
That's it?
Oh, I have them all.
Let's go.
Yeah, I brought you here to go to school.
Oh my gosh, no.
He might need a break.
We got a neighbor, little girl neighbor.
John,
He's a real good guy. He's a little skinny. She's never been mean to her. He's gonna run from her. She doesn't
I don't blame him.
Well, she tries to make fun. She does not.
He's making another nail?
No, hey.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice.
The first one I did pretty well. The second one, I cut it too short and it just dropped through. So we're about to try a third one.
This is like another mistake.
You gotta watch, bud.
Excuse me. Is this a mistake?
No, that looks like a piece of art.
Oh, man. Come on.
Losing all my
Yep. It's pretty cool, though, in a way. That's a lot of patience, Alyssa, you're looking at.
I'm doing my third ever nail attempt.
Okay.
A little twisty.
A little twisty, but pretty good. Pretty good effort. Not bad. You're more patient than I am.
I stopped to talk to you for a while. Well, like I said, the first one of anything, you know, is gonna stink, and then
Yeah.
after a while,
Yeah, I have your second mistake.
you want my second mistake? I don't know. It might be hot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, there's our old bell. We're over here at the man's school. Historical bell, Ortonville Baptist Church. So it's the church's bell. 1861. Wow. Gorgeous bell. There's a bell up here too. The school's in session. Ring, 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 ring. We'll fake it. I'm dressed for it too. Can you imagine how many people sat in these desks in school? I mean, I can't even imagine who sat here. This is just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Like Man of Green Gables. Gorgeous wood flooring. Ooh, I don't like that sound. I'm alone right now here. And the books and the crayons. Oh my goodness. Piano. Oh, ABCs looks like. Oh, there's the historical clause back then. Think of Anne of Green Gables. This would be it. Yep, Pledge Allegiance. Amazing. Truly amazing. Nope. Must be our basement or cellar here. So cool. pretty cool.
House.
This one's house site.
It was right here.
Aww.
And then on down here were Sherman Hardware and Grant Variety Store
Yeah.
and Mrs. Reese's Restaurant. And you can see in 1850 he had come with his family from New York and built a log cabin north of here. And in 1839, but then came in girls and 2 boys. And so, you know, it was a lovely little home. So anyway, Sherman Hardware,
Yeah.
this Pearl Sherman was lighting the gaslit lamps in 1912, and there was an explosion and this whole block
Oh no.
of buildings burned. Nobody was injured. And Orton was not living there with his family at that time. He had sold it to Mrs. O'Rourke.
Okay.
He had started in about 1859, just before the Civil War. He had started building the beautiful Italianate house right down this street here.
Okay.
With the big white house with the green shutters that I knew as Dr. Newloff's house when growing up here in this town. He did not ever finish that. A man named Samuel Markham finished that house. So down the street here, right down south, was the South Street Hardware,
Yeah.
and that was purchased in that was in the early 1900s, and that was purchased in the 1920s by the Delanos, and they had it till 42 when another fire.
Oh, here we go.
Took down that and DeWater General Store right 44.
44.
And then my father and grandfather, Marv Featherston and Harry Featherston, bought the hardware from the Delanos.
Oh wow.
And Modern Food Market developed here. But
Oh.
my father had worked for Mrs. Delano when he was a student, and he had gone down into the basement and started a coal fire in the morning before he went to school and swept the floors, and then got out of school, did his paper route, and then worked with her till closing. And so he was a busy boy. But he and his dad bought it in 47, and then later they bought the whole establishment. And right next door, my mother had the Village Dry Goods, and she sold that when my dad took over this part of the hardware so that she could help him. So we had it for 45 years and sold it to the Thompsons. Do you know the Thompsons? Yeah.
I just heard it from over that way. Fire here, fire there. Why am I not surprised in small towns?
Well, there was another fire, I can't tell you when, but on South Street.
Well, Holly had a fire last year, so I'm like, fire.
Oh, okay. No, there was another hotel ahead of this one, built 1870.
Okay.
And I don't know what happened to that one. Whether it burnt or they just tore it down.
Okay.
Wooden structure, I think it burnt. I don't have the dates on it. This one was built in 1905.
Okay.
A cement block type structure. Okay. And it went through many different owners through the years. But it burned in December of '74. And I don't know if you heard me tell, I mean, I stood over in front of the bar the night it burned.
No!
This thing go up in flames.
Yeah.
This is a little bit newer. Now that's a 1964. So this picture would be somewhere 1960 to somewhere in the 60s for this picture. But as you can see, this overhang and these pillars were gone in the 60s.
Yeah.
Now the owners that owned it, they lived in this corner section on the second floor. These rooms were the rental rooms.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So when I was a child, I remember the Greyhound bus. It would go from Flint to like Pontiac, maybe Detroit. Would pull up here in front of the hotel and drop off, pick up people. When I was a kid. let's see, okay, this is the Masonic Temple,
Okay.
which is still there. Now, you
Good.
said 1910? 10.
1910.
Doctor was a part of.
The what?
Doctor, right? Doctor. The one that was down in that building, was a doctor, Mike's Templar.
Never heard
Well,
that. I'm
Dr.
not saying you're wrong. I haven't
Dr.
heard that.
Shane was a Mason, but I
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. He was a member. Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.